In this short documentary, we will examine the hazards teenage drivers often encounter. Decisions made while driving are affected by conditions as simple as driving too late at night and driving with too many people. When teenage drivers are put in these circumstances, they often make careless decisions, such as not wearing a seatbelt or veering off the road. Both the stories of Ryan Ferrari and Nick Barron, who found themselves in these dangerous situations on the road, demonstrate to all of us how even the most responsible teenage drivers can end their lives in a vehicle. Please take this video seriously. It may save your life one day.
A teen driver who died in a crash on State Highway 92 Saturday night, August 27, 2005, lost control during a high-speed lane change. The driver, identified by the San Mateo County Coroner's Office as 17-year-old San Mateo resident and Aragon student Nicholas Barron, was traveling between 90 and 100 miles per hour when he crashed. Barron and his two passengers were traveling west in a 1993 Chevrolet Camaro on Highway 92 near Alameda de las Pulgas when Barron attempted to merge into the left lane. During the lane change, Barron reportedly lost control and struck the rear of a 1997 Toyota, then drove up a steep embankment, causing the Camaro to overturn. Barron was not wearing a seatbelt and was ejected from the vehicle. He was pronounced dead at the scene. His two passengers, both male 17-year-old San Mateo residents, were wearing their seatbelts and sustained only minor injuries.
Ryan Ferrari, a 21-year-old Woodside resident, died in a car accident early Saturday morning, November 28th, after the vehicle he was driving hit two trees and another vehicle before flipping over. Mr. Ferrari was headed home at about 2:30 a.m. when he crashed in the 200 block of Woodside Drive. He lost control of his vehicle, went into the opposite lane, and hit a tree. The vehicle spun out and flipped, and Mr. Ferrari was pronounced dead at the scene. The preliminary cause of Mr. Ferrari's death was multiple blunt trauma wounds. Mr. Torindo, the driver of the other vehicle, was not severely injured in the collision, and it was determined that the crash was not his fault. As local residents say, the Ferraris were a wonderful family. The father, all he talked about was how lucky he was for his wonderful boys. As you can see through this horrific accident, even the most responsible teens are at risk when they put themselves in dangerous situations, as Ryan did by driving too late that night.
As this video hopefully demonstrates, the act of driving is not something to be taken lightly. Driving too late at night and driving with too many people can often lead to fatal decisions, such as forgetting to fasten your seatbelt or swerving off the road. Ryan Ferrari and Nick Barron were tragic victims of these decisions. Please remember that teenagers are at the highest risk to encounter one of these situations due to their lack of experience behind the wheel. Next time you're in a car, either by yourself or with your friends, remember these statistics and make the right decision.